Assalamu alaikum everyone. In this video we are going to learn a little bit about percentages, and in this one we are mainly focusing on the profit and loss, and later on we will also have the simple interest and compound interest. These two are the main targets in DSC for the percentage topic. So before we start, do you know the common formulas for the profit and loss? Well, one thing you have to know is percentage basically means something over 100. Okay, 1 over 100 means 1 percentage, 2 over 100 means 2 percentage. Just like that you can get all the others one. Cool. And how about sometimes the question asks you to give percentage change? If that is the case, then you have to use the formula new minus old over old times 100%. It's always like this. And if your answer is positive, like it's larger than 0 positive, then it means that your increase or your percentage has been increased. It has been increased by something percentage. And if your answer is negative, it means that your percentage change has decreased. Okay, easy peasy. But then always remember formula you use this one because it's easier to remember. If you use the other way, like old minus new over old, then it will be confusing. We are always using this one, new minus old over old. And this is just the basics percentage change. How about if you are talking about money, profit and loss? Well, we actually can have a little bit formula for you. So let's write it. Everything start from the very basic called cost, and then we have market price, and then we have a selling price. I always suggest that before you start doing the paper for the percentages, please write this relationship. And then after writing this, do you know what's the relation between market price and selling price? Yep, it's discount. So you write market price times 1 minus something percentage, that is discount percentage, equals to the selling price. Remember the formulas, okay? Apart from that, the relationship between cost and the selling price is profit loss. Yay, the thing that we have to find basically. So it will be if C1 plus or minus something percentage, you get selling price. That's formula you can use when you already know what is the profit percentage. You can already write, if it's profit then you use plus, if it's loss then you use minus something percentage. Okay, easy. And sometimes we just have to find the percentage profit or percentage loss. So do you know how to do that? Well, actually this is the newest thing and this is the oldest thing. So if you have to find the percentage profit loss, like you don't know if it's a profit or loss yet, then you use the formula of percentage change. Actually, it will also be newest minus the oldest over the oldest. So percentage profit or loss, if you have to find that, it will be selling price minus cost over cost times 100%, because selling price is the newest, so new minus old over old is just the same thing. So okay, cool. And how about if you just have to find the profit, not the percentage this time? If that is the case, then it's the easiest one. Just selling price minus cost, selling price minus cost. If your answer is positive, it's a profit, and if your answer is negative, it's a loss. Okay, just have to be careful when it is positive and when it is negative. Here in the notes is very much details, but then it's basically talking about this. You just have to be careful. When it's negative, it's a loss. When it's positive, it's a profit. Okay, cool. Then let's move to some of the questions and see if you really get it. So first question, it's telling you that there's a market price of this thing, and then the market price is 35% higher than the cost. Oh, we already given so many things already, okay? So first of all, we know that market price is this one. Okay, let's write it, okay? And the second thing we know is market price is 35% higher than cost. Let's translate this English into maths first. Market price is means equals 35% higher than cost. Cool. And do we know the values of anything? Yes, we already know the value of MP. MP means market price. That is 500. Oh, 5,400. Then what is 1 plus 35%? Please use calculator. And then you should be able to get this thing. And then next step, please do it on your own. You should be able to get cost as 4,000. You know how we got it? Well, basically, we know that this 1.35 is multiplying with this cost. So if you want to get rid of this 1.35, just move to the other side by dividing it. If it's multiplying here, then the other side is dividing it. So 5400 over 1.35 will be 4,000. So now we know the cost of the computer blah 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 is 4,000. Because computer spelling is too long, that's why I'm not writing. And then continue. If the computer is sold as this, so we have the cost price 4,000. We have the selling price 4,320. Then we have to find the percentage profit. So it's a percentage something. So it will be new minus old over the old times 100%. So which one is the newest first of all? Cost price or the selling price? Well, remember the relation. This one. Yeah, this is selling price is the newest one. So newest one minus the oldest one over the oldest one times the 100%. Now would you please do this question, and then we will see if you get a positive or the negative. If your answer is positive, then it means it's a profit. But if your answer is negative, then it is loss, of course. So here you should be able to get 8%. Remember, when you click calculator, do not click this percentage sign, because in the answer you need the percentage. So do not click it, or else you will not get 8. You will be getting 0.08, which is wrong. So remember to have this one. So let's continue to the second question. Oh, by the way, this is a good line. See, the only way to learn maths is to do maths, obviously, because you can't recite every single question. That's why you have to continue practicing and practicing so that it gets stuck into your brain. Okay, now let's continue now. The cost is this. Okay, cost is $30. If there is sold at discount is between which two? On its market price. Yes, market price and the selling price. Then the percentage profit is 20%, and we have to find the market price. So let's try drawing the thingy first. Cost, market price, and the selling price. Discount is between these two, so negative 10% because it's a discount. And now we will know that from market price we have 10% discount to get the selling price. 1 minus 10% is 0.9. Okay, we know this thing. So selling price is actually, because we don't know the actual value, so we just write 0.9 MP. And then what else do we know? We also know that the percentage profit is 20%. So remember how to find the percentage profit? Yes, you can say new minus old or old times 100%, or you could also use between these two. Cost 1 plus minus something percentage equals to selling price. Yeah, this time you already know it's a profit, so you use the plus sign. So 30, because that was the cost, 1 plus 30 percentage equals to the selling price. And do you know what is the selling price? Yes, you already know it. It's 0.9 MP. So let's write that actually, 0.9 MP. So your first step is please deal with these numbers. What do you get it? 30 times bracket 1.30 percentage. You should be able to get that as 39. And how about your market price? That you have to divide it by, can you tell it as well? Oh, by the way, did you notice something wrong here? Well, we have a 20 percentage profit, not 30. So this one is actually 20. Sorry. So you do it again, 30 times that. You should be able to get it as 36. And then you also divide by 0.9. And then your answer should be, market price should be 40. Yep. 40, easy peasy. Yep. So you already get the market price directly because you are using the unknowns here. That's why you can easily find it. So of course in the end you have to write it. The market price of the storybooks is $40. You need to write every single step actually. Let's continue to the next step. Question 3. The market price of MP3 player, so let's continue writing. Market price is $220. And then now there's a discount. Discount is 10 percentage. You have to find the selling price first. That's the easiest question until here. So always remember the relation. This one. Yeah, you also use it here. Market price times 1 minus something discount is the selling price. So 210, 1 minus 10 percentage is your selling price. And do you know the answer already? You should be, because you can simply click the calculators. Easy peasy. Yep. Then let's continue. Here we already know that the percentage profit is 5% and we have to find the cost. So again use that relationship. So we have okay, here cost 1 plus something profit percentage, which is 5 now, equals to the selling price. Selling price is 189. So what do you get as in your answer? Please tell. Yep, it is 180. So you have to write the cost of the MP player is $180. Easy, right? You just have to click this in calculator first, which is 1.05, and then divide it on the other side. You should be able to get 180. Now let's get continued. Here, question 4. So we know that the cost is 120 and then there's a percentage profit of 40%. So 120 cost, 1 plus something profit percentage or minus loss percentage equals to the selling price. And then very easy, can you please do it? 1.4. So it will be, selling price is 168. We will be doing a little bit faster now. Continued. If the toy car is sold as the discount of 30%, so you have to find market price. Market price 1 minus the discount percentage equals to the selling price, and the selling price was 168. So can you also do that? 0.7. So you should be able to get market price as 240. Of course, must write these wordings because you are doing school exams, so school teachers catch every little mistake. So write the market price is 240. Also for the above, the selling price is 168. Remember the dollar sign. Continued. The market price of calculator is 220 and then there's a discount, so you have to find the selling price. Actually that's what happens in DSE as well. It's very straightforward. Market price 1 minus something discount percentage equals to the selling price. So 220, 1 minus 20 percentage, you get the selling price already, which will be, please use calculator for the whole question, it will be 176. Okay, and then the last you write this thing is 176. Okay, must write it. And then we also know that the market price is above its cost. And then let's do this translation first. Market price is 10 percentage above than its cost. So do we know the market price? Yes, we know it's 220. And then how about 1 plus 10 percentage? Yep. So can you please do this part first, which will be 200. Yeah, the cost price is 200, the selling price is 176. So do you think there is a loss or gain? Okay, what do you think, gain or loss? Well, you have to find is 176 minus 200. It's obvious, but then still if you want to find it, then you get negative 24. So yes, it's a loss, because the original price, the original cost was 200, but then you sell it for 176. What do you think, is it a loss or a profit? Very obvious, right? Yep, it's a loss. And then that's all for this part, profit and loss. Next video will be about interest. Cool. See you. Thank you. And if you have more questions, you can feel free to ask on IG or even the comment section down below. Thank you.